Uncertainty over the months to come continues to upset the markets right around the world, with new tariffs coming from the Trump administration this week. All of this, some new data here in Ontario is actually showing a little bit of hope on the real estate market as prices are dropping. Joining us to talk about all of this and more is our friend, real estate broker Peggy Hill. It's always lovely to see you. Brought the sunshine?
Absolutely.
And with the sunshine comes a rising dollar, Peggy. What does this all mean?
Well,
put this in context.
There's some good news here.
We need it.
We were spared by a lot of the tariff talk, so it was already priced in. And the fact that we didn't get anything additional yesterday, great. The bond market is at its lowest, which means it's still very nervous, which means we're going to get lower rates.
How quickly?
Almost immediately.
This is an almost immediate thing.
Almost immediate. I don't know when the Bank Canada meets next week whether we're going to see any relief for variable mortgages, but they've been getting the relief all along. The 5-year fixed is what I'm convinced will be going down in the next few weeks.
Now, there's some good data coming out of Toronto and their real estate numbers that just came out today, I believe, showing things are more affordable. I believe supply is now outpacing demand.
Yeah. So their numbers came out this morning. So take everything with a grain of salt. Okay, so their numbers came out this morning. They were down 20-something%. Simcoe County, maybe 40%.
Why is that not terrible?
That's sales.
So why is that not terrible news?
I want to get a white flag and wave it to Mother Nature right now. Like, leave us alone. There's so many people still with no power up here. So the weather patterns have really affected us, and Toronto doesn't get all the stuff that we get. So that's why you saw that. I mean, we've lost so many weekends with snowstorms, with ice storms, you name it.
So that's impacting like open houses? Is that the impact?
Everything was canceled. We canceled our open houses for last weekend in the middle of the week, just knowing the storm was coming. So, I mean, I don't believe in doom and gloom. I don't. I knew the tariffs would affect us. However, I think we got the best case scenario here.
So it should be hopeful depending on what the bank does in the coming weeks.
What I'm hopeful about is the bond market is very nervous and it keeps dropping. So when the bond market drops, so do our 5-year fixed rates.
Let's see how it goes. Real estate broker Peggy Hill, it's always lovely to see you.
Lovely to be here.
And with that, let's check in with Mr. Davino in the garden.